Good day, viewers. Step into the untamed world of wild battle, where we unveil the dramatic struggles, animal duels, and the primal hunt for survival. Here I've prepared a compilation of lions attacking giraffes. It would seem that such a huge, long-legged animal should have no natural enemies, but lions don't care and see only a massive piece of meat in front of them. Sometimes they overestimate their strength because only a pride can take down an adult giraffe. This footage shows a giraffe trying to hit a lion with its hooves, injuring its baby, who could no longer stand up after a powerful blow, and his fate was sealed. After two more unsuccessful attacks, the giraffe just ran away, leaving his baby to the lions. This is an example of lions hunting the whole pride. You see only the most interesting parts of this fight, which lasted quite a long time, but unfortunately ended sadly. The giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. Its height reaches 5 to 6 meters, 3 of which are on its famous neck. For the lions, the main thing is to knock the giraffe down, and then it's a matter of technique. Hyenas versus wild dogs. Animals rarely disgust people as much as hyenas. Not only their appearance, not only their wild behavior during the hunt, which does not set anyone on positive emotions, but apparently wild dogs do not like hyenas as much as people do. There are many videos on the internet of wild dogs attacking lone hyenas, but I think that these battles are related to the insolence of hyenas who wanted to take the prey from the dogs. As always, it's a common struggle for food. Wolf versus elk. A resident accidentally noticed the battle and filmed it with a drone. Despite the obvious difference in size, the wolf suddenly appeared from the forest and attacked the elk standing in shallow water. A long fight ensued between the animals. The elk fought off wolf attacks and tried to hoof it, yet the predator managed to get close to the victim and claw at its leg. A couple of minutes later, the elk managed to get away and tried to leave, but the wolf kept up and ran after the intended victim. Eventually, the elk managed to get to deep water, where the tired predator did not dare go. Adult elk are hunted only in packs, so it is unclear what the wolf was hoping for in our case. As you can see, someone managed to film the fight between the two crocodiles, but what provoked this attack remains a mystery. The Nile's crocodiles bite with a force of 352 kilograms per square centimeter, the strongest bite of any animal. Even though crocodiles prefer to hunt at night, if the prey is near them during the day, they do not leave it without attention. They get information about a potential prey thanks to receptors on their jaws. They can sense prey even at a great distance. And then you see a very violent scene. While feeding, the crocodile mistook his partner's paw for his prey, ripped it off in seconds, and ate it. It's just brutal. Hippos do not like strangers in their territory, or rather in their swamp, and even the most ferocious predators, crocodiles, sometimes have a hard time. Adult crocodiles are probably not afraid of anything, except aggressive hippos. The bite of a female hippo was measured because males are too aggressive, but even its bite force reached a giant value, 128 kilograms per square centimeter. It's interesting that the word hippopotamus comes from the Greek word for water horse. Hippos are related to whales and cows. Anyway, I was just shocked when a big green snake's head emerged from the hollow of a tree. The snake, too, was probably shocked by the insolence and stubbornness of the woodpecker, which just got to him. But what could he do? For it must be his hollow. And the snake crawled there to eat his eggs or chicks. I began to wonder what exactly this brave bird is called. And as it turned out, it's the white-billed royal woodpecker, one of the largest woodpeckers in the world fauna, belongs to the rarest birds in the world. Its existence is possible only in the most remote and desolate forests, the massives of which are rapidly diminishing. Clearly, in a fight against such a fat and brazen snake, the woodpecker has little chance, and it is strange that he himself did not become a breakfast after several precise bites. In the end, the woodpecker gave up, probably under the influence of poison, and the snake continued its meal. Friends, who knows what kind of snake this is? Please note it in the comments. Now there are the Mustangs, or wild horses, the symbol of the American Wild West. There's a strict hierarchy within wild horse society, and it's dangerous to be elected on such a social ladder. The main male always serves as the protector of his group. It conducts constant patrols, searching for males who wish to mate with its mares. If another male is keen to join the herd, it's not so easy. The stallion leader will make life very difficult for it because it won't tolerate a trespasser. Balancing on two hooves, they start exchanging strokes. The muscles of the jaws are so developed that they can tear muscle tissue and even break bones. Another tactic is a blow with the hind hooves, the force of which is a ton. If such a blow hits the head, it's possible for it to be fatal. In this footage, you'll see how the fearsome Komodo dragon predator has spotted easy prey, the possum's nest. It is one of the most dangerous lizards in the world, with a powerful set of teeth and jaws used to tear apart its prey. In addition, it has a secret weapon in its arsenal, deadly venom. Possums, on the other hand, are very fearful and small marsupial animals, running away or pretending to be dead at any danger. But when it comes to protecting the nest and offspring, the female possum, like any mother, fiercely defends its children from the lizard. It bit the Komodo dragon's tail as hard as it could and chased it away from the nest. I think that it did not have time to eat anyone, because after the attack on its tail, it only thought of how to turn and run away. Snake versus white heron. I don't know what kind of snake it is, but it looks a lot like a viper. And after all, the little white heron is a pretty rare bird that happened to get bitten by a snake. It must have been hunting toads too. I'm sure the snake didn't attack first, but was just defending itself, for such a big bird was certainly out of its depth. Clawing its sharp fangs into the wing, the viper was not going to let the poor bird go. The white heron defended itself as best as it could, and even pecked the snake in the head, but there was little result. In the end, the heron managed to escape, or rather, it was just let go, after which it crawled to shore with a wounded wing. I don't think that it'll be able to survive, because it has received the full dose of deadly venom. And here you see a zebra caught in the jaws of a crocodile. It grabbed its leg and held onto it, not allowing it to get out of the water. Most likely, it would have ended sorrowfully for the zebra if the curious hippos hadn't intervened in the fight. They began stomping on the crocodile, who was lying on the bottom, and forced the crocodile to let the victim go. Only in this way was the poor zebra able to make it onto dry land, although with damaged legs, but alive. As we bid farewell to this incredible journey, we encourage you to subscribe to Wild Battle and stay connected to the pulse of the wild. Your comments and feedback about the animal battles, duels, and hunting scenes inspire us to create more captivating content.